of the COVID pandemic and the economic impact it is having, a devastating impact on the lives of so many families.
But first, we encourage you to be conscientious that we are in a pandemic.
People, welcome back to Yard and Abroad TV. Please remember to hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, like, comment, share, and subscribe. As I said, if you're not familiar with this channel, we talk about issues in Jamaica, the Caribbean, and the whole world, people. Wagwan people, wagwan, welcome back to my channel, people. Thank you guys once again for liking, commenting, and subscribing as usual. I truly appreciate it. It doesn't go unnoticed, people. So I want to say big up in yourself. So today, people, you know, say the national debate with the two leaders for both parties, PNP and JLP. Both of them had a debate last night, people, and it was pretty interesting, you know, people. I'm not gonna lie. One thing was surprised me though last night, people, and I'm not going to lie. Mr. Peter Phillips came out ready. Cause a lot of people, and I know it's not just me, a lot of people, based off previous interviews that he did, most people I think say Andrew Holness did I go crucify him in the debate. I'm not gonna lie, people, the man held his own. Him held his own. And again, people said that, you know, Andrew Holness was never prepared. I think he was over-prepared because him have notes. It's a national debate, people. Him came prepared with him notes. But honestly, I think Peter Phillips came ready without notes and everything. He was ready for that debate, yeah. Him did practice long time. But overall, I think both of them did pretty well with answering the question that was thrown at them. But if you say who win the debate, I would definitely say Deon Jackson Miller. People, this lady did a drill them, you know. This lady did a fling some question for them and she not ease up, she not give them a break. She not give them time for talk. She just a fling in the question for them, some hard question to, I don't know, 1, 2, 3 question. But she make sure that the leaders are who we chose to be the Prime Minister for Jamaica, them answer the questions correctly. And I don't know foolish answer she want, I don't know foolish question she was asking. She make sure say the questions was thorough and she make sure them not twist and tie up them tongue. But me rate how she did ask the question, them people. Let me know in the comment section what you think about how she was asking the question to both leaders. And do you think they answered the questions accordingly? Let me know in the comment section, people. Yeah, people, I'm not gonna lie, and if you know, watch all the debates and see how each candidate presented themselves. The PNP overall handled themselves pretty well, because I think most people in Jamaica and people overseas who watching the election and see what go on, most people automatically thinking that the JLP had everything in the bag. But the PNP handled themselves pretty well, I'm not gonna lie, people. They handled themselves pretty well. An election coming up on September 3rd is may the best person win and may the best person that is suited to run the country of Jamaica and run it in at the ground, who is going to be voted in for the people of Jamaica, to help the people of Jamaica to have a better life, come out of poverty. As I say, we don't want another 4 years of foolishness, of garbage. Not saying the JLP didn't do anything correct, but there's still things on the table that could have been done. Let me know in the comment section when you think, people, of the debate. Let me know, but it was as I said, it was a pretty even debate. Both leaders handled themselves pretty well. But one thing that Dr. Peter Phillips said that kind of threw me off was when he mentioned about, like, you know, woman, there's not a lot of women in the cabinet or in parliament, because like him say something like their demand at the home is more, like, you might say woman for wash, cook and clean, which man at 2020, like, woman there's a lot of independent women out there. Me not believe that the woman them just sit down home and cook and clean. Like if she wanna be independent and go there, go work, encourage her to go out there and hustle and do her thing. You see me I say we're not in the 1900s where man believe say woman not for work and woman for just lock up in a house and just do house chores. Like in this day and age, and every woman you get just want to sit down and do house chores every day of them life. You see me I say? That kind of, throw me off a little bit. But him handle himself good otherwise, people. Yeah, people, I think he rub some of the females them away, me not gonna lie. And Andrew Holness this morning come with a whole shade tree. My drop shade like crazy. He post a picture with Edward Siaga and say, if you want to get a job done, give it to a woman. No, sir. But, as I say, could I rub certain women away because them not believe in a stay in a house and clean and cook. Yeah, I think on the JLP side, they have roughly about 18 or so candidates. Yeah, man, and Andrew say we are proud of the number of women who will contest the election as candidates for the Jamaica Labour Party. These women are smart, dedicated, hardworking, and we know they will bring a new level of representation. So right now, people, all I'm thinking is Peter Phillips did so good in the debate that any little mess up that he did, them are gonna draw feet, and I think this was one of it. As we say, he probably rubbed certain women the wrong way. Because, 2020, woman believe in a sit down in a yard and wash, cook and clean. You see me, people, some slavery thing, them feel like them depend. 2020, people, when in the 1980s, women only believe that woman fi stay home and take care of the yard. Nothing is wrong with woman staying home and taking care of the yard, but you know, if you expect them to do that 24/7. You see me, people? They can pick and choose a day when them say, alright, boom, I'm gonna do a full house cleaning. But throughout the week or so, them, the house is well maintained, but nothing just sit down now do nothing. You see me? So you know them are gonna drag this one. Yeah, man, you don't know them are gonna find anything for drag Mr. Phillips. And also, people, another thing that I saw last night was on Twitter, where somebody tweeted saying that Dr. Phillips definitely won the debate, but I'm not convinced he's fit to lead the country. Somebody tweeted that, people. And you know who liked that? That was a negative tweet. And Damian Crawford end up liking that tweet. So guess what, people? Somebody from the JLP end up seeing that and retweet it. Darrell Vaz saw the tweet and retweeted and said, this you? No, sir, people. I'm not savage, I'm not gonna lie. But how can the Damian Crawford like a negative tweet like that toward his prime minister, who his leader? That don't look good, people. Tell me if that look good, people. It does not look good at all. I should not like tweet like that. No, that look bad. Pan Peter Phillips that somebody in a film camp not really have him full support and not think he's fit for the job. Yeah, you can't do that, brother. Cannot do that. Let me know in the comment section when you think about the debate. Who you think got it in the bag? Who you think are going to win this general election, people? Let me know what go on, people, when you think. Alright, big up in yourself. Alright, I'm out.